today's video we're going to be doing a quick comparison between two really awesome tablets. On the left side I have Amazon Fire Max 11 tablet, and on the right side I have Lenovo Tab P12. Let's start comparison with the build quality and design. Let's start with the Amazon Fire Max 11, which is quite smaller tablet. Now it does have a metal body, which is pretty slick. I mean, it is very thin tablet as well. Absolutely love the design. It does have rear camera, of course, dual speakers on top. Then we also have power lock button. This is also fingerprint sensor. We have volume rockers, USB-C for charging, and then we have SD card expansion, and then we also have pin for the keyboard accessory. Also on the front we do have front-facing camera. Absolutely love the design. Now let's go over the much larger Lenovo Tab P12. We also do have metal body. Absolutely love the design. It is very thin. We also have single camera, but this one does have the flash. And this one also does come with the pen. Make sure you end up reading the description and getting, if you're getting with the pen, not all of them do come with the pen. Some of them come with the pen, some of them also come with the keyboard. The one I got only came with the pen. So make sure you end up reading the description. Now let's go over the rest of this. This one does have quad speakers. So it has two speakers on this end and two speakers on the other. It also does have USB-C for charging and audio. On the bottom we also have a couple pins as well. On this end we have those two other speakers as the card expansion, power lock button. This is also fingerprint sensor as well. Then we have volume rockers. Now let's talk about the display a little bit. Amazon Fire Max 11 has 11-inch screen, resolution of 2000 x 1200. This is also IPS LCD. I think the quality of the colors, the vibrant display is definitely pretty good for a budget-friendly tablet, and it does get very bright. Most times at home, usually I would use it between 20 to 30%. Now when it comes to the Lenovo Tab P12, it does have the 12.7-inch screen, so it is a much larger tablet. As you guys can see here, it has a resolution of 2944 x 1840 pixels. This is also IPS LCD, and also, you know, it has a really good display as well. It does get pretty bright. Most of the times I use it between 20 to 30%. I think the Fire Max 11 does get a bit more brighter. When it comes to the performance, Fire Max 11 has Octa-core MediaTek CPU with 4 GB of RAM. It also does come with 64 or 128 GB of storage. You can of course expand that via micro SD card. I believe it supports up to 1 TB. When it comes to the operating system, this is Fire OS. So it does have pretty different look. So this would be the main page, and this would be the main page on the Android. Now of course you can end up moving different stuff, adding widgets as well, but this is how this one looks. So it has two different sections. It has For You section, which will give you quite a lot of recommendation, and then it also does have the library where you can see all your movies, books, and stuff like that. Now when it comes to the Lenovo, it does have pretty basic Android. It doesn't have any extra apps. It's pretty pure experience, so that's definitely something I do enjoy about this Lenovo. Now when it comes to the Lenovo Tab P12, does come with the MediaTek Dimensity CPU 7050. When it comes to the RAM, the version I have comes with the 8 GB of RAM, but I think there's versions that also come with 4 or 6 GB of RAM, so keep that in mind. When it comes to the storage, 128 GB or 256. Also it does support as the expansion card as well. This one out of the box comes with the Android 13. When it comes to the battery life, both of these do have pretty awesome batteries. Now let's go with the Lenovo first. It does have 10,200 milliamp battery, and from my experience I would get anywhere between 8 to 10 hours. If you're using it mostly for browsing, light video watching, stuff like that, you can definitely get up to 10 hours. But if you end up playing games, doing video watching and stuff like that, you can expect anywhere around 8 to 10 hours. Now when it comes to the Fire Max 11, it does have a much smaller battery, 7500, which is pretty normal for a tablet this size, but it does have really amazing battery life. It lasts up to 14 hours of max use, which is quite amazing. In my experience, I would definitely be getting over 12 hours of battery life. Now when it comes to the charging, Fire Max 11 comes with only 9-watt charger. They do say it supports USB-C fast charging, but I believe it only supports it up to 15 watts, but the plug inside the box is only 9 watts. Now when it comes to the Lenovo Tab P12. It also supports fast charging. Now, it supports fast charging up to 30 watts, but the plug that comes inside the box is only 20 watts. Now, both of these, of course, do have cameras as well. We have 8 megapixel on the front, 8 megapixel on the back on the Fire Max 11. Decent quality. And on the Lenovo, we have 13 megapixel on the front, 8 megapixel on the back with the flash. Now, the audio is pretty amazing on both of these tablets. The Fire Max 11 does have dual speakers with Dolby Atmos. The quality is pretty loud, and I definitely enjoy using this tablet for video watching and playing music. Lenovo Tab P12 has quad speakers, and they are JBL speakers. Absolutely love them as well. Overall, both really amazing tablets. The Fire Max 11 is definitely a lot more budget friendly, but the Lenovo Tab P12 does have a much larger screen and better performance. Whichever one you end up with, it's definitely a good tablet. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.